Okay, stand up here with me. Okay, so show me your protection. Good. Put the fingers in. That's a little bit safer for your fingers. Okay? So anytime you fall down until you know where your board is. Okay, you're like that. Okay, the two other protections that we already talked about is when you fall down, let go of the rope. And once you get advanced and you start pulling in the rope, never let the rope dangle. If you're holding the rope here, don't let it dangle. It'll wind up between your legs, under your arm. If the rope's dangling, just take the end of the rope, put it in the lead hand, just like that. Okay? Now, a couple of things you're never going to do. You're never going to lean forward when you're trying to get up. You are always going to be leaning away from the boat like this. Okay? Have you ever water skied or wakeboarded?
Yeah.
Both?
I've water skied and I've done this one time before.
Okay, cool. So there's kind of two steps. There's getting up, and then there's getting your feet in the right place and surfing. Getting up takes 2 seconds. Okay? So getting up is all about getting the board to go up on its edge like a knife through butter. If you don't get the board, you don't put enough weight on your heels to get the board up on the edge, you don't surf. You don't even get up. If you get the board up halfway, it's just going to make a big water fountain. You're going to drink a lot of lake water.
Yeah, I think
Not
I did,
going to have any
I did
fun.
that. Yeah.
Okay? You got to get the board all the way up like a knife through butter.
So pushing your heels in.
Pushing your heels in. So what you're going to do is you're going to be laying on your back in the water with your heels up on the board. Your heels are going to go right here, your right heel. Your left heel is going to go right here on the circle. Okay, remember those two spots. The middle of the black arc right here on the edge. You want the heels close to the heel edge, and you're going to put it right there on that piece of rubber there. When the boat starts pulling you, you're going to put weight on your heels. And there's one additional trick to putting weight on your heels. When you feel the boat pulling you, you're laying back in the water. If you raise the handle, look under the handle, that puts extra weight on your heels. Okay, so you're laying in the water, heels on the board, toes up. Don't try to make your feet flat. Won't work. It'll hurt your IT band. Just leave your heels on the board. Wait for the boat to pull you. Put weight on your heels. For 1 second, you're just going to pop, look under the handle. The board's going to come up to your feet, and you're done looking under the handle. Then you're back to relaxed. Okay? So again, two things you're never going to do. You're never going to bend over in the beginning. You're never, because you'll just get pulled over your board. You're going to keep your tits up.
My tits up?
Tits up.
Okay.
You're basically keep your look. It's almost like you're looking up, but I want to make sure that your body doesn't come like this. I want your back. So here's your head, here's your feet, here's your hips. Keep them in a line. You start laying in the water. The boat pulls you up, and if you're ever bent over, you're pretty much done. That's the first thing that you're never going to do. The second thing you're never going to do is pull in your arms. I'm going to have to tell you 3 times, only if you've water skied, to leave your arms straight. Never, ever pull in your arms.
Okay. Yeah,
And it's a natural instinct.
Right.
I don't care how strong you are, the boat's not coming back. Okay? I want you to keep your arms straight at all times. There's never a reason that your arms are anything but straight. Until you drop the rope, your arms are straight. Okay? So, again, you're laying in the water, heels on the board. Not when I say hit it, but when you feel the rope moving, when you feel the boat pull you, that's when you put the weight on your heels.
Okay.
You don't put your weight on the heels till you feel the boat pulling you. Okay? And when you're laying on your back, your knees are a little bit bent. Okay? When you get pulled onto the board, for 2 seconds, you're going to keep both your feet the same distance. You're snow plowing the board. You're keeping the board perpendicular to the rope, square to the rope. You're snow plowing water for 2 seconds. Within 2 seconds, your head's going to go from here, you're going to be over the board. The boat's going to pull you forward. You're still leaning back, you're still keeping the board forward of you. Okay? After 2 seconds, you're going to do a really simple thing. You're going to move the handle from 12 o'clock to 10 o'clock. That's for regular people. If you surf left foot forward, you're going to move the handle from 12 o'clock to 2 o'clock. I mean, from 12 o'clock to 10 o'clock. You understand what that is? Show me that. Show me 12 o'clock to 10 o'clock. A little more. Yep. That's all you got to do. That's going to make you go out to the side.
Okay.
You move the rope to the left, you go to the left. Okay? 12 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Then you're going to be standing on the board. It's all about keeping your balance. That's all I want you to do. Just hang there for 10 seconds. We have to wait for the boat to accelerate, for the wave to form. Then we have to move your feet. Okay, so phase 1 is over when you're up. 2 seconds, snow plowing, keeping your knees bent. Don't do a squat. I don't want to see you like this. I don't want that. I want this. Show me a chair sit, leaning against the rope. That's too far. Yep, about like that. Okay, and perfect. And you're keeping your body leaning away from the boat. That's for the first 2 seconds while you're getting up. You get up, get over the board. Now we're going to talk about surfing. So when I have put your hands on the board, I'm going to put your right hand here and your left hand on the dot. That's where your feet are starting. Now it starts right there. Okay, now once you get up and you're standing on the side of the boat, I'm going to be telling you to move your feet. Okay, and this is the toe side of the board because your toes are pointed at it. This is the heel side. That's the front and the back. Every time I tell you to do something, I'm going to tell you which foot and where to move it. And you're going to move your foot 1 inch and you're going to get your balance again. And then I'm going to scream at you again. All right? So if I say left foot, toe rail, you're going to move your left foot 1 inch towards the toe rail. Good. Right foot, toe rail. Good. Left foot, toe rail. Good. Left foot forward. No. You're always going to keep your feet square on the board. You're not ever going to go pointed in or out. Always square feet. So when I say left foot forward, it means I want you to move your left foot towards the nose. Don't turn your foot. You just turned your foot. There. That's forward. Okay. Okay. Right foot back. No. That's heel side. Back of the board. Okay, but 1 inch at a time. Okay? Right foot forward. No. Nope. This is toe side. Your toes are pointed there.
Oh, forward. No.
Forward is that way.
Forward. Okay. Back.
That's the front of the board. That's the back of the board.
Okay.
Left foot toe rail. Good. 1 inch at a time. Okay. Left foot back. Nope.
Back.
Okay. Left foot toe rail. You're going 3 inches at a time. Okay. Right foot toe rail. Okay. That's about how you're going to surf. Actually, right foot back a little bit. That's about how you're going to surf at your weight on that board. Okay. So look at where your hands are. That's where your feet are going to go. But we can't start them there, or you won't get the board up on its edge.
Right.
Okay. Now, Kristen, you see why we go through this? Because if you're screaming at people, they don't understand until they've gone through this exercise.
I do the toe rail edge and forward back. I do that. I do
until you
that.
do the until you
And
have
then
them
front
move
thing.
their hands.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't sink in until you have
Exactly.
them actually
that.
spend 2 minutes with their hands on the board.
And definitely been doing that.
All right,
for
good.
Sure.
Good.
Along with the
All right, so the next step, we're going to get your feet in the right place. Then the next step is you're going to have 2 hands on the handle. You're going to be pulled by the boat like this, and you're going to be over here in the pocket. And I'm going to say, hold on with your left hand, let go with your right. Watch what happens to my shoulders. It's pulling me now. Now look at my shoulders. Okay, because I want you more facing the wave. The wave is going to be in front of you now instead of to your right side. So you're going to go to one hand, and you're going to be all the way back here on the handle because we're going to be managing the rope right. But you're going to go to one hand, the left hand only on the handle. And then I'm going to tell you to point the board at the corner of the boat. For the beginning, in order for you to drop the rope and get comfortable in the pocket, you're going to keep the board pointed at the back corner, left corner of the boat the whole time. Okay? That's it. Now, one other thing is I'm going to be telling you forward, which means get more speed, come to the boat. I'll be like forward, forward, forward. That means you get on your left foot. So stand sideways like me. Spread your feet a little further. Okay, if I say forward, I want you to do this. Hip over your foot. If I say break, move back, I want your right hip over your right foot. Simple as that. If I want to catch the boat, I lean to the boat. If I want to brake or slow down, I lean away from the boat. Boat's far away, I lean to the boat. board pointed at that corner the whole time. All right?
All right.
Do we hang on to the rope for the most of the time though, or are we gonna be let it go?
I'll tell you when to let go of the rope.